Use the wings. Extend more. Come on, feel like the bird. Extend. Yes.
Why is the crane so dominant in LAMA?
Let me tell you. Have a seat.
Okay. The martial arts style is called LAMA, and it was created in Tibet by a monk whose name is unknown. This monk was meditating in the woods one day when he was suddenly interrupted by a crane that swooped down nearby. The monk watched the crane as it displayed some peculiar movements. The crane flew across the water and landed on a wooden stump that was protruding out of the water. While on these stumps, the crane displayed amazing strength and balance. It soon flew off to another area nearby and began feeding. The crane's feeding was interrupted by a strange noise coming from the trees. This noise, that startled both the monk and the crane, turned out to be a white ape. The white ape jumped down from the trees, landing directly in front of the crane. The crane, to the monk's surprise, did not budge or fly away. The ape stared at the crane, and the crane back at the ape, until the white ape, who seemed to have had enough of the staring, screamed to the top of his lungs and began attacking the crane with everything he had. The monk watched closely as the ape attacked the crane. Thinking that the crane would be a sure meal for the ape, the monk paid close attention to the ape's long swinging and powerful strikes. The ape, using his legs as a strong foundation, stayed on his feet and close to the crane at all times. The alternating swinging of both the ape's arms proved to be useful, as they seemed to strike and block simultaneously. The ape attacked and defended itself from the crane's strikes pretty good until suddenly the fight shifted in the favor of the crane. This rather peculiar crane displayed an amazing self-defense system, attacking the ape with everything that he had. The monk continued to watch and studied the moves that the crane displayed. Hours had passed before both animals called it quits and headed off back to where they came from. The humble monk became so excited about what he had just saw that he immediately started mimicking the moves of both the crane and the white ape, combining the fighting styles and perfecting the forms he created. These forms and fighting combinations are known to you and people all over the world as LAMA, a traditional Kung Fu martial arts system handed down to me by my teacher and now on to you. The end.
Wow, Seafood, that was so awesome.
So that's why I constantly correct you by saying, kick more like the crane, swing your arms more like the gorilla. So let's get up and get back to practicing our LAMA.